Whoa, look at the arch. You guys ready to see the arch? Hey, you ready to see the arch? Is your hands cold? There it is. Do you see the little windows up there? That's where we're headed. We are the Greens, a homeschool family of 5 that has been blessed by God to travel the United States a couple months out of the year, and we're thrilled to have you along on the adventure. We like to live life on the greener side. Click the subscribe button to follow along.
That with your pair of pipes up, yeah.
Wait, we're going to go all the way up?
Uh-huh.
Yep. We just used our friend the Siri on this. Emily, how many feet is it? Turn around, I can't hear you. What?
630 feet.
633 feet?
30.
30 feet. So cool. So cool. Rocky stairs. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Abigail's not gonna win. Go, Eleanor, go! Don't let her beat you. Emily won. Good job.
Daddy,
What?
going upstairs is you have to have high knees.
High knees, high knees?
And in gymnastics, they run across all the way.
All the way.
Across the mat.
Is that how you did so good right here?
Yeah, that's what our last day does.
That's all right.
We only do it to the mat. And we do not to the mat.
We're in practice going up and downstairs.
Yeah?
Because I don't want it, we race up and down the stairs.
All right, here, come over to the outside of the arch real quick. Can I see your phone again, honey? Here. Emily, stand on the other side. Kitty, right in the corner. Right in the corner, Kitty. There we go, right there. Come in some. All right, we're gonna cinematically pan. And then follow the arch.
I want to drive on a Mario Kart on this.
What's that? It'd be an underground?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. A free museum? You used to have to pay to go to the museum. That's cool. Ooh, a tourney door. Eleanor's favorite.
I need to hang out with you.
I gotta go to the restroom too.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay,
just so y'all know, when you come in to the left are the restrooms. Just good knowledge for people, right? Right, there it is. Go ahead, Abigail, get in there. The itty tiny bitty little itty bitty arch pod.
I just wish it was like big enough to like. Oh, you can spin the chairs. You can spin the chair.
Yeah, you like, so so you don't hit each other's knees. That's crazy, huh?
I'll just sit right here. Like,
How does it work?
As it goes up, it tilts. Come outside and look at the wheels. Come over here and look at the wheels. So it stays level. Pretty neat, huh? As it goes up, it keeps you level. You'll see when we get inside.
Better go fast.
We can go to the stairs. We don't have to take the escalator. It's good exercise. Look, we can go stand in St. Louis. Hang a left. Go stand in the Gatway. That's the Mississippi River. There you are. You want to go up the Ohio River to Cincinnati? Right here? Yep. Ohio River is right here. Go to your home. Where's your home at? Right there. There's Michigan. See the mitten? Right there on the floor? And your home is right about there. Muskegon. There you go. All right, you ready? All right. Here's where we were 2 days ago. That's the Rio Grande. And we were right here watching Starship launch. Very cool. All right, ready? Race me. No, don't run down the stairs. Whoa. This is neat, huh? They're hunting. A traditional and then flintlock. All right, Colonial St. Louis is where we're starting. Yeah, we were gonna go to the Cuyahoga and then we went to see the Starship, so. Fort San Carlos. What's that, kitty? What's that blanket up there on the wall? That's a deer. What are you doing? Create a digital keepsake of your visit. Go ahead and click start, see what it is. Oh, that's cool. Do building the arch, the far right. Building the arch. Do the one with the flag, the top left. Yeah. So innovation, brilliance, originality, iconic, landmark, or risk. What do you think best describes it? Brilliance, okay. All right, and then click done. Oh, you gotta do all 6 titles. All right, that's cool. There it is, kitty. There's the view. Where's the baseball diamond? That's called Busch Stadium. Very cool, huh? Are you excited to see this? Are you big girl excited to see this? Yeah. Is it wild that it's actually this small? So cool. Yeah. the skin? Yeah, isn't that wild?
It's as big as my fingers.
Yeah, that is so cool. So cool.
Fingers right here. My pinky.
It is. Very tiny. So Washington Monument's 555, Mount Rushmore is 465, Old Faithful 165, and then we got the arch.
Watch the progress of York, and from almost any point in the city that you were at, you can see the progress really. They followed it.
I don't care where I sit.
We'll all sit together. Did you guys go and see the little thing of the arch of the carts going up?
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
He's the guy who created the elevator system from Detroit.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I did not read that. To the top.
The guy who invented
Huh?
Like you don't have any trouble with stairs.
Because after you get out of the elevator, you got to walk up a little bit of stairs. With that being said, are you excited?
Yeah.
Are you a little nervous?
Yeah.
You weren't nervous last time.
I don't remember it last
Ah, does anyone remember last time?
No. I mean, no.
Mommy does. I remember last time.
I was only 2.
Were you two? Oh yeah, we got a really cool picture of you like on your knees looking out the window.
I was 4, Daddy. 4.
You were 4, yeah. I think you were tired from the last eclipse, Eleanor.
She was tired because we went to
Oh, Budweiser.
Budweiser before we came here.
Yeah. It was it's a cool place. We'll have to go again at some point in the future.
We went and saw the Clydesdale.
Oh, we get to stop and take our pictures.
Right there, guys. Car 2 is right here.
We're on car 2.
Car 1 is right there.
2. 2?
Look at this. They're starting with my favorite photo. Thought that was impossible. But this actually started 30 years before that. In 1935, President Franklin Roosevelt signed the paperwork to put a monument on our riverfront. He wanted to commemorate the westward expansion of the United States. So what better city than St. Louis? Because after the Louisiana Purchase, we became the gateway to the West for so many pioneers. In 1947, we held a contest to decide what kind of monument we wanted to build. 172 people entered our contest. And apparently, we wanted to build the most difficult monument you could possibly build. The winner, unanimously, was a Finnish-American architect named Eero Saarinen and this beautiful arch. The problem was, nobody thought this was possible. Even the people who voted for the design. They picked it because it was beautiful. The design had a margin of error of 1/64th of an inch. Construction began February 12, 1963, and you all just saw the last piece going in on October 28, 1965. That means it took only 2.5 years to build this. That amazes me. My neighbor's been building a garage for longer than that. In 2018, we went from being Jefferson National Expansion Memorial to being Gateway Arch National Park. So you are standing in the 60th and the smallest national park in the United States. Y'all thought that small thing was going to be the tram, didn't you? We're okay being the smallest park because we are home to the tallest man-made monument in the U.S. and the second tallest man-made monument in the world, second only to the Eiffel Tower. This arch is 630 feet tall, 630 feet wide. That's 192 meters if you prefer the metric system. If you prefer the St. Louis system, which of course I do, it's 3,780 toasted raviolis tall. And guys, if you have not tried a toasted ravioli, you must try one before you leave St. Louis. The arch is made up of 142 stainless steel triangles, making it the biggest single use of stainless steel on planet Earth. We're the tallest building in the state of Missouri. And last but not least, I saved this one for last because I know it's going to shock everybody. Y'all ready for this? Here goes. This arch is the biggest arch on Earth.
What about the golden arches?
Nobody's shocked by that, are you? You know why it doesn't surprise you? Because we don't have any arch rivals.
Oh.
You're grounded, but you'll remember that. I'm going to take y'all back in time to the 1960s when the arch was being built to see some of the other cool things that were happening around us. You can watch a short video on either wall.
The following program is brought to you in living color.
Good evening, folks, and a hearty welcome to our drive-in theater.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country.
The bill that I am presenting to you will be known as a civil rights bill. Its object is to open the city of hope to all people of all races.
You're trying 15 today? Well, the parachute's ready and I'm ready and I'm not going to miss a day.
I think you made your point, Mr. Dickens. Thank you for the demonstration.
You are about to participate in a great adventure, which reaches from the inner mind to the outer ear.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Alrighty, guys, we're going to move on now to the
I don't know. How tall are you? Well, that's kind of cool, huh? How tall are you?
I don't know.
You don't know? There you go. There's the equation for the arch.
There you go, Abigail.
There you go, Emily.
What? No.
That is cool. Volume of the arch. Wow. That's wild.
Daddy?
That's how much water can fit inside of it. Look at it shaking the water out. I don't like being wet. Four locomotives.
He was born exactly 100 years before me.
older than me.
They graduated Yale School of Architecture in 1934.
999 years older than me,
Charles
and
and Ray
300 is
Williams and starring organic change. Solo career began with the Gateway Arch at age 30.
I'm gonna pretend
What's that?
I'm gonna pretend
Kind of looks like a spaceship.
I can't imagine how scary it must have been to build it. There was no
Oh, there we go.
no like protective barriers.
Yeah, there was. Am I sitting in the middle? There was a net.
I know.
Oh,
I don't want to be on the outside.
how come, Kitty? Why don't you want to be on the outside? Oh, look at the comfy confines. Hello.
Hi.
Whoa, oh.
That feels so weird.
We're moving. Do you feel a tilt yet?
No.
No. Look out the window.
351. That's a lot of stairs.
Oh, there it goes. There it went.
You look really scared. I'm not scared.
Oh, look, we're crooked now. We're straight. We're crooked. We're straight. We're crooked. We're straight. Oh, now we're going more up. We're on an adventure. Look, there you go. There's the skin of the arch over there. Do you see?
No.
We're totally in the arch. Now we're going up. Now it won't go crooky straight as much because we're going up. Crooky straight. I think that's a valid.
Where are the windows? I see something.
Right here. See the windows at the door.
Oh, I thought you meant.
And you can see the outside of the arch. You can see the stairs.
Lots of stairs.
But there's look, that's number 64.
Oh, geez, we just start speeding up. We are speeding up.
We're going faster. Whopping 3.8 miles per hour.
How fast can a human walk?
Oh wow, look up through the vents. You can see.
Really fast.
I can't see anything. Oh, I can see the other car.
My ear just popped.
That's pretty neat.
Molly said, I don't know.
Almost there. Almost to the top.
We've already been 4 minutes.
It feels really hot here.
It's a bit warm, yeah.
My ears are clogged. There we go, I just popped that one.
Did they pop?
No. Oh, no.
Oh, there we go. We just adjusted. There's number 35. Look,
There we go, I popped.
34, 33. The walls are coming closer and closer to us.
What does pop mean?
31, 30.
At higher altitudes or lower altitudes, there's more pressure on your ears, so your ears get clogged.
You know how like sometimes when you swim at the bottom of a really pool, your ears feel like they could explode?
It's called pressure. Under pressure, pushing down on your ears.
You can swallow or you can yawn.
Or you know when you're like sick and you're like,
Look now.
I can't.
Look, now we're at spiral stairs.
Spiral.
There they are, right there.
My pants are so slippery, Daddy. My pants are so slippery that whenever it moves, sometimes I fall over.
Now it's a lot of adjustment because we're going up the top of the arch.
Wonder how cool has to climb these stairs.
So cool.
Probably nobody. Not anymore. I moved there for like the stairs like on roller coasters just in case. Not our door. Not our door. Ooh, that was sunlight. No, it's just a light bulb.
But the next one will be our door, or we go back down. Oh, we are at. That looks like a door, doesn't it? That's definitely a door. Watch us adjust. Ready? All right.
Aren't we?
All right. There we go.
Alrighty, y'all. To those just joining us, please come up the stairs to your left towards me up here. Please be careful as these stairs are unevenly spaced. Again, the stairs are unevenly spaced. Please be careful. Those going back down, once your car and pass clear, you can enter.
Wow.
We're walking all the way to the other side.
We are here.
We're very tall.
We're looking to. This is what? This is Illinois, right?
Yeah, it's a little north side.
Cool, huh? Want to see our truck? Look, there's our truck. You gotta scoot up and look down in front of the riverboat cruise.
I can't see us. Daddy, will hold my book.
Yep.
So I can show me my way out.
Yep, look at the truck.
Oh, I see it.
Cool, huh?
Oh, I see our truck now. There's someone parked right behind us.
Yeah. Kitty, can you see the ballpark?
What's the ballpark?
Where the Reds play. See the ballpark over there?
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Oh, sorry, the Cardinals. And there's the old church. Can you see the old church right at the beginning? Right there, and the entrance. Look at the entrance.
Where's the old church? I don't see it.
Right there. You see the steeple?
No, I'm not seeing it. Down below us where we entered, that like hole in the ground.
Yeah, to the left of it.
Wait, no, right in front of the grass. Do they give you tours when it's dark out?
I don't know.
I told you, Daddy.
Yeah.
Good.
Hold on. She smells coffee. All right, you three. Eleanor, did you have fun?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, let's go do Junior Ranger badges real quick.
I'll be down here on solid ground.
We'll do Junior Ranger badges, and then we'll guess where we're gonna go.
Gift shop.
Best,
Cup of coffee?
maybe a cup of coffee. But the gift shop, best part ever. Best part ever. The Arch store, as it's formerly called. No, I don't think that'd be very cool at all. All right, exit interview time. Just visited the Arch. What'd you guys think?
Pretty cool. Really, really cool.
Abigail, what was your most favorite part?
Looking down.
Looking down?
Yeah.
Eleanor, what was your favorite part?
Either going up, looking down, or looking in the new museum.
Yeah, the new museum was pretty cool. Emily, what do you think?
Getting our Junior Ranger badges, being in the top, the elevator, and jumping in the arch.
Jumping in the Arch, jumping 600 feet.
Yeah.
This place is pretty awesome, huh?
Yeah. Oh, and learning about its history.
As I gaze over the Arch with you. So cool. All right, what else about this place is really cool? It's over to my right.
Oh,
Eads.
Eads Bridge.
Eads Bridge. What's significant of the Eads Bridge?
It was the first steel bridge to be built.
Over
Water.
there you go. First steel bridge to be built over the Mississippi. Some people called it Carnegie's Folly because Carnegie said there was no way it would work. What is the cool fact about the Eads Bridge, besides it being the first steel bridge over the Mississippi?
They sent an elephant over it to test how much it can hold.
People were freaked out, so they sent an elephant because an elephant they thought would know if it was a scary situation. And then a few days later, they put 5 fully loaded locomotives on it, and it still didn't collapse, and it hasn't since then. So what is the Eads Bridge, you might ask? So if you come visit the Arch, and then you look dead north, crossing the Mississippi, is right now it is dark, so I don't know how well we'll be able to see it, but I would encourage you to research this because in my opinion that bridge is just as cool or as big of a significance as the arch is itself, and you can still drive across it. So how cool is that? And another thing, they thought it would hold 3,000 tons and it actually holds 5,000 tons per span, so it was even over-engineered back when they just had pen and paper and math, or pencil or ink in a quill back in the late 1800s. So there you go. So there's our closer out of the Arch vehicle. Here's our super happy girls. I got to go do the Arch. And then where's mommy, you ask? She's warming the truck up way down there because she's freezing. So, and the levee, guys, parking was nothing. So when I was a kid, right here used to be the floating McDonald's. It's no longer exists, but you can still come and park on the levee. There's no one down here. So some folks say St. Louis is pretty dangerous. I'd probably tend to agree with them, but we haven't seen a single person. No danger at all. It was a really safe experience, and you get to come see one of the most amazing engineering marvels of the world. All right, and so to end this video, what do we say?
Thumbs up and subscribe.
Yay, say thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
And good night.
Good night. See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Daddy, what